Welcome to the WHHI Daily News. I'm Robyn Zimmerman. Let's begin with today's news headlines. It has been a long time since we've had a good rain in the Lowcountry, but that's not why the Beaufort Jasper Water and Sewer Authority is asking you to stop watering your lawns. There's a limited supply of treated water because of improvements at one of the two water treatment plants the utility uses. Construction on the plant could extend past the end of the calendar year. Now, officials say they want to have both plants up and running fully for spring watering. Now, if customers don't cut back, the system could lose pressure and force boil water advisories. Now, if you do have to water your lawn, well, just try to do it maybe like 3 days a week. Beaufort County Council is discussing amending its building codes to prohibit the use of retrofitted shipping containers to live in. Currently, the county prohibits using shipping containers as expansion projects on existing homes. Basic shipping container homes range in price from $10,000 to $35,000, half as much per square foot as a normal home and its construction. Now, the county is most concerned with the sustainability of these containers. Northern Beaufort County will get one last visit from both candidates for governor before next Tuesday's election. Governor McMaster is hosting a rally at 2 o'clock on Wednesday afternoon at Beaufort's Freedom Park and will be joined by Lieutenant Governor Pamela Evett. Now, challenger Joe Cunningham will visit Shell Ring Ale Works in Port Royal Friday from 5:30 to 7:30, joined by running mate Tally Casey. By the way, over 12,000 Beaufort County voters have already cast their ballots, nearly 10% of registered voters. Now, you've got until Saturday at 6 o'clock to cast your ballot early, or you can wait until Election Day next Tuesday. Deborah Holmes and her family in Hampton County have been named the National Farmers of the Year by Minority Landowner magazine. Holmes' grandfather, the Reverend Clarence Fennell, started the farm in the early 1900s, providing vegetables not only for his own family, but the Yemassee community and local schools. Actually, one of the schools is named after him. He gave each of his 12 children 10 acres to continue farming, and Holmes has grown the farm into a year-round producer of veggies. For more information on these stories and many more, please check out the media sources listed on the screen, and remember to follow us on Facebook and Twitter, and check out our website at WHHI-TV.com. And if you have a news tip, story idea, or a cool weather photo, well, you can just email it to us at news@WHHI-TV.com. And now let's get an update from Justin Jarrett on sports. Justin?
Hey, it's time for Last Night in the Loco on WHHI, powered by LocosSports.com. The state's private schools converged on Heathwood Hall Episcopal School in Columbia on Saturday for the Skiza Cross Country State Championships, and plenty of hardware made its way back to the Lowcountry. Holy Trinity Classical Christian School in Beaufort swept the Class 2A team titles in dominant fashion, as the Mighty Lions boasted 4 of the top 6 finishers in the boys' race and 3 of the top 4 in the girls' race. Holy Trinity's Daniel Reedy also captured the boys' individual title with a 5K time of 18:21. Cross schools also took home a big trophy as the Stingrays won the Class 1A girls' title on the strength of a pack of 6 runners who finished within 50 seconds of one another and placed 3rd through 8th. Hilton Head Prep's boys were the runners-up in Class 3A, and the Cross boys finished 2nd in Class 1A. And a total of 22 Loco runners collected top 10 finishes across 6 races. The public school runners are ramping up for this weekend's lower state qualifier after the Bluffton Bobcats won the boys' Region 7 4A title and finished 2nd in the girls' standings behind James Island. Hilton Head High's Caden Thune won the boys' race in 16:01, but the Bobcats had 5 runners in the top 13, including 4 who cracked the 17-minute mark to edge the Seahawks by 8 points. May River's Anya Arroyo blazed the girls' title in 18:03. For Loco Sports and WHHI, I'm Justin Jarrett. Until next time, go Loco.
Great update, Justin. Maria Soden with the weather. Will this warm weather continue, Maria?
Thanks, Robyn. All right, so taking a look ahead, Wednesday it's going to be partly cloudy with Hilton having a high of 76, a low of 60. Bluffton's going to have a high of 78, a low of 58. And Beaufort's going to have a high of 79 and a low of 57. The sunrise for Wednesday is going to be at 7:40 and sunset's going to be at 6:32. Taking a look at the beach tides, low tide's going to be at 11:49 a.m. and high tide's going to be at 4:57 p.m. Taking a look into the rest of the week and into the weekend, Thursday it's going to be partly cloudy with highs in the 70s and lows in the upper 50s. Friday it's going to be partly cloudy with highs in the 70s and lows in the 60s. And then come Saturday, we're going to see showers in the morning, which should clear up by the afternoon. It's going to be clear throughout the day, and then we're going to see possible thunder showers throughout the evening. Highs are going to be in the 80s, lows in the 60s. That's it for today. Let's head it back to the desk.
Coming up after the break, Dr. Debbie Lyons will join us. She'll talk about conflict resolution. Stay tuned.